How I study 6 hours a day without any breaks. Always be productive. Every student wishes to have an edge that can put them ahead of others. One way to do this is to be more strict with your study hours, say studying 6 hours a day without breaks. Going beyond that is not highly recommended as it's no longer healthy unless you have several breaks in between. In this video, we will be covering some tips on how to help fight lethargy when studying, so you can achieve your goal of 6 hours of studying. Don't worry, they're very easy and very familiar too, such as exercising and eliminating distractions. To know more about them, make sure to watch this video until the end. Number 1. Study at your most productive hours. We all have those certain hours that we are the most energetic, creative, and efficient. Know your peak hours and use them for studying to get the most results out of your time. You may like studying all night, or you can be at your best during the day. It's all a matter of personal preference. Number 2. Determine which materials need to be prioritized. Study first the hardest subject or material at your best time when you have the most energy. By prioritizing the difficult topics, you're left with less challenging ones later in the day or evening, which are usually the times when you have a tendency to slack. This is better than using up all your energy to all the easy topics and leaving nothing for the harder ones. Number 3. Exercise. Physical exercise can boost your learning ability and long-term memory. Moreover, it improves your motivation and alertness. Before you start, exercise lightly by doing yoga, Pilates, or a few minutes on the treadmill. Make sure to avoid strenuous strength training like heavy weightlifting. There's a much appropriate time for those later. Number 4. Remove distractions. No matter how much yoga or meditation you do, your concentration levels won't surge if you're surrounded with objects of distractions. Once you're in a study mode, put away all gadgets that aren't needed for your studies. If possible, turn off your phone or put it on silent. Oh, and make sure to let your family members or roommates know of your plans to study so they won't disturb you. Number 5. Add variations. When studying straight for several hours, it's easy to get bored. This is when variations can help greatly. For example, if you need to study for various subjects, try switching the subject up for every hour or two. Or you can also combine 2 chapters for one subject. This should be enough to break the monotony. Number 6. Write to learn. One way to keep you alive and alert is to write. Don't just keep on thinking of the answer, as it will make you feel like you haven't learned a thing even if you have. Writing will make sure you won't fall asleep. Plus, writing makes it easier to remember things. You can also mentally recite as you write. By following those tips, hopefully you can succeed in your plan of studying 6 hours straight. Sounds easy, right? Let us know and leave a comment below.
If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more interesting facts on the human body, subscribe to the channel.